The minds at Comedy Central brought to us a hit TV show that, granted, only lasted 2 seasons, called Ugly Americans. I loved the show. Probably not a lot of other people did, being that it only got 2 seasons and was canceled after that, but nonetheless, I loved the show. It was funny, it was clever as fuck, it was surreal as fuck. I absolutely loved the show, and if you've got time, go watch it. Like I said, 2 seasons. It's an easy day binge, being that each episode is, I think, half an hour long, so it's worth it. It's really, really worth it. And when that show, train of thought, spinning out of control, and when that show, Ugly Americans, first started, Citizen Ugly, a point-and-click puzzle game, puzzle adventure game, was put out as kind of an introduction to the world of Ugly Americans. What is that world? Well, first, it's brought to you by Skittles. Hashtag not an ad. Secondly, it's weird. It follows the life of Mark Lilly, a social worker of sorts for, well, you'll see. And through his life and good deed doings, I say that with hand air quotation marks. It also stars his roommate slash best friend, who's a zombie. That name skips me entirely, but we'll probably hear it in this game. Also, his on-again, off-again girlfriend, who's a succubus, a temperamental succubus, and a few other colorful characters down the line. Like I said, I really liked this show and recommend watching it, but this is a game, so let's play the game and get into the weirdness.
Listen, Mark, last night was a huge mistake. I don't think we should see each other anymore.
But...
I know this is our 4th breakup since yesterday, but I really feel like this one is going to stick. Goodbye, Mark.
Well, can you at least take off the handcuffs before you leave?
That's all you have to say to me after all we've been through? All I am to you is a cheap handcuff remover.
That's not what I...
Adios, maggot.
Bye, sweetie. Work starts in 20 minutes. I need to get out of these handcuffs. Oh, how many times I've wanted to say that. So, Randall... Oh, Randall! Randall's his friend. He needs help from Randall. Ugh, must still be eating breakfast. The only way to get his attention is to make the room smell like brains. Like I said, he's a zombie. So, this is a point-and-click adventure comedy game, starring Mark Lilly here. Short of ripping my own arm off, there's no way I'm getting out of these on my own. Right. So, how we play is simple. You need your mouse, you need your left click, and you need to click. Still sticky. Gross, but potentially useful. That was probably for after the fellatio. Let's see. I think, Callie, that's her name, only wears these so she can whip me with them later. It's always the quiet ones, huh, Mark? And, let's see. We have a soccer ball over there we can't reach, and... Blech. Randall's, food. If we can only open the container, we can get him. Luckily, we have all we need. We can now take our items by clicking on them in our inventory and adding them to the combine tool. Chewing gum, some stockings, combine it with a sticky whip. MacGyver would be proud. No, he wouldn't be. Click on the sticky whip and... bring over that soccer ball. You only get one shot at this, Mark. And he scores.
Do I smell brains, Pad Thai? Oh, hi, Mark.
Little help here, please?
Ugh, not again. You gotta get yourself a new girlfriend.
I doubt he will. And I really don't recommend it. I really don't recommend him getting a new girlfriend. She is fine, and I think the daughter of the mayor of hell. So, yay, connections. So yeah, this game's a little weird. Yeah. Let's start Mark's day at work, shall we? We work at the Department of Integration. Interrogation. No, that's the other guy that works here that thinks that. So, at the Department of Integration, it's our job to make sure that the extra species, extraordinary creatures find comfort in the human world. It's not as easy as it sounds, but it is as fun as it sounds. Let's go in. Ooh, my office.
Good morning, Leonard.
Hey,
Good.
Leonard.
I guess you haven't heard. Our budget's been slashed, our caseload's been doubled, and Nicole and HR found my bathroom spy cam.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
I like
Lily,
Leonard.
I just wanted to say, don't worry about following up on today's cases. I planned on finding a reason to arrest and deport every last one of those freaks. So how about you take the day off and make it easy for me? Here's $5. Go get a clue. Yeah, say, can I have that $5 back? It was more of, for effect.
No.
I've put the 10 most pressing cases on top of your pile. If you want to go ahead and shred those, I've already used up my recycling quota for the week.
I'm not going to sit here and let Grimes ruin the lives of all these new citizens. Mark Lily's on it.
Better you than me.
Looks like it's Martin's first day working at Starbucks. Better go check in and see how he's doing.
Okay, so the main goal of this game is to go through each case and help your casework people you're trying to help. I air quote people again, through their day so they don't get deported, because, it's like illegal immigrants and working on that sort. That is your job, and that is what we're going to do. Also, can I have that wand? Don't touch the wand. We won't need zapping any more workplace accidents. Got it. Alright. Now, to go to locations, all we need is to go down to our bottom map here and go to, where we need to go. So, let's go where we need to go. To Starbucks. Hey guys, how's the job going? He totally busted the espresso machine.
I did not.
Guys, I don't like it when you fight. Now come on, let's think. Our boss is I don't know what that is. With a temper. We don't get it fixed before lunch rush, he's going to kill me. You mean us? I don't remember the voices now. I've called everywhere, but the parts are all foreign. It is in a store in New York that sells them. Help us, Mark. We got some broken parts. Alright, so, recover new parts. I have no idea how to do that, so might as well move on to the next case.
Time to visit the hospital and see how our Croatian candy striper is doing.
Yeah, not all the charges are, charges, I say. Not all his, case loads are... Well, I don't know what that is. Some are human. Some. St. Jude's. So how's the job going so far? It is no problem. What's happening? She is in labor. Do not worry, I have experience. Are you sure it's a she? Lipstick, got it. Back in Croatia, I saw an episode of Saved by the Bell where Belding delivers baby in an elevator. Educational and hilarious. I only need a few items, and I can do this. Some caffeinated formaldehyde, prolonged whatever, and alcohol-soaked rags. Mark, you must get these for me. I no leave her side. Okay. Well, luckily, industrial-sized cotton balls. Cotton balls? Okay. Cotton balls. Well, that's case 2. What's the third case?
A zombie working at the brain depository? This has disaster written all over it. Who assigned this? Oh, I did. Right.
Alright, new location. The MBD. To the MBD. Oh, dear. I need some serious help here. All these brains, I don't think I can help myself. We're going to do some light hypnosis. Not only does it work, but it's all a great party trick. I'm willing to try anything. I just need to borrow Leonard's wand, and with a quick wave, your brain addiction will be a thing of the past. That's how he survives, though. Alright, I need to borrow Leonard's wand. He doesn't want us touching that. Ooh. I have formaldehyde, though. I needed that for later. Later. Let's go back to the DOI. 8. Hands off. You know what happened last time. Use my wands. I really need it. It's the only way I can help Tyler with his brain addiction. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Score some Ducky Cheese prize tickets and what? So I can get the kid off my back, and you can use my wand. Oh yeah, you might have you have probably alimony payments, don't you? Yeah. Leonard's a fun character. Who else do we need to help? Brain thing, right.
Living
Next.
sponge. Boy, his performance reviews are terrible. I better check in before he ends up on the streets.
Living brains, right. These are all character. Well, a few of them are all characters you see on the show, and this guy is funny. This guy's great. Who else we gotta help anyway, instead of going this slow pace?
He's listed himself as a pending vampire, yet I don't have any vampire processing paperwork for him on file. I better pay him a visit before he makes a serious mistake, ends up in jail.
Yeah, that is a serious offense. What else is there?
Robot Man? Insubordinate? That doesn't sound like him. I better go see what's up.
Ooh, hey, it's the Ducky Cheese. TM. That's probably where we get the tickets for Leonard.
Fishman and Fish Hookman both have their lifeguard swim tests booked on the same day? Who booked? Oh, me again. Man, I have got to start paying attention.
Well, that can only end in laughter and giggles.
There's a note in here. Looks like Billy lost his papers again. That's not good.
Aw, not Billy. He's such a nice boy.
A caterpillar man. Nah, I don't think this guy's ever been to a single counseling session. I'd better bring him in. Except I have no idea where to find him.
Yeah, let's leave that for last. He seems like a pleasant fellow.
Oh, no. His place of employment is an illegal sweatshop. I better get him a real job before Grimes finds out.
Not the Chicken Man. Those are always good. People. Things. Whatevers. Oh, and that's our 10 cases. Alright, so now we have a whole other map to explore. Where do we go? Well, Ducky Cheese is where we kind of need to go right now, so. Boop. Hey, it's Robot. Ooh. Ragdoll. Nice. Hey there, why are you hiding in the ball pit? I mean, beyond the fact that it's a fun place to hang out and that there's a tire. It's these little brats, Mark. They're supposed to give they're supposed to give me tickets in exchange for a prize, except the prize is a lame rag doll. Yeah, I know, I just picked it up. They take one look at it and punch dents into my aluminum siding. I can't face them anymore. Come on, don't do this. If you don't go back to work, your boss is going to fire you. Help me out here, robot. Well, then why don't you help me out? Word on the street is there's a hot new toy called Little Darla Vomit Face. The kids love them. Score me some of these toys, and I'll finally be able to get the respect. It's my only chance, Mark. Alright, so I gotta get some toys. Can I, get some tickets? Don't know how to get some... Maybe I have to give him the doll in order for him to give me some tickets. Alright, so why... Now why? Where would I get a toy? Public pool, luxury apartment, pier. No place yet that I've unlocked that'll get me... That'll get me a toy. Maybe you can find it. Oh, we're ending the video now, aren't we? Oh, yes, we are, because I don't know what to do right now. The link to this game is in the description below. My name is Ben Dark Arts, and hopefully you will go check out the show and play this game, because it's well worth it. I think, I actually might want to binge it again, now that I've gotten a taste for the comedy again. Ooh. I think I actually missed an episode. That was a spoof on Little Shop of Horrors. I think I did. So basically, yeah, no, I think I did miss an episode. Other than that, I've pretty much seen all of them. Well worth it. Well worth the time. So maybe I'll go and do that.